Welcome to John Eats Cheap, doing a regional favorite, I guess. According to Mrs. Cheap, she did some research on the jacket potato, which I think that just means potato with the skin still on it. Pretty much baked potato. Here's the catch. Regular baked potatoes, I bake for 1 hour at 400 degrees. Jacket potatoes, you bake for 2 hours, so the skin gets really crispy and the inside gets really fluffy, or that's what they say. We're gonna find out. I've never made them before. This is Mrs. Cheap's, she's telling me how to do this, but apparently it's pretty easy. We got 2 big bacon potatoes, and I washed them off, dried them off. Now, I just need to get a little olive oil, and we're just gonna drizzle that on, and this is what's gonna crisp the skin up. So I'm just gonna coat the skin with the olive oil, and then we take some sea salt and sprinkle that on top, or all the way around, I guess, isn't it? This is the really coarse sea salt. This kind of reminds me of like the Outback potato. Like maybe they call theirs a jacket potato, maybe. And get that skin coated, and then you cut a big X across the top. That way and that way.
About 1/4 of an inch deep.
Well, some of it may be a little deeper. That's the way I roll. Now we're going to put these in the oven, 400 degrees, for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. Then we have to just kind of open them up a little bit and do them another 15 minutes. So into the oven they go. There's your jacket potatoes. These are 1 hour and 45 minutes in at 400 degrees, and they don't look overcooked. Now we just need to deeper cut them and squeeze them a little bit. Do we squeeze or cut first, Mrs. Cheap?
Cut first, then squeeze.
Cut first, okay. So I'm gonna, which those are already pretty deep cut. I probably made a mistake to start with. Oh, but that's so soft in the middle, I'll tell you that. And they are hot, so I got a paper towel to try and squeeze them up a little bit. Yeah, like that. And I don't know, well, we go back in for 15 more minutes, and then they'll be ready to add some bacon and sour cream and butter and green onions. Let's do it 15 more minutes. So this is a jacket potato, 2 hours at 400. I never would have guessed that it wouldn't be totally overdone, but there we are. I got Mrs. Cheap. You know, we got the bacon, the green onions, the sour cream, the cheese. She loves them loaded. I'm going to start out with mine. Oh, wow, that is a crusty skin or jacket. I'm a fan of just butter. So I'm going to start out with just putting butter in there. I might add some other stuff too. But I just want to see how the potato tastes. Just the pure potato flavor. So I'm a butter, salt, and pepper guy. And now we're just going to get the potato part. I can tell that skin is really, I mean, it's crusty. That is one crusty jacket. And I just want to try that fluffy potato. See if the extra hour is worth it over a baked potato. Then I'll load it up. Very hot. Big bite. That's like a mashed potato in a baked potato. That is good. Wow. Okay. I'm a fan of the jacket potato. I'm not gonna lie. I may do baked potatoes like this all the time now. I'm just gonna try a piece of the crispy skin. I gotta add a little more butter, a little more salt, a little more pepper. But that is good. But the skin, you know, the extra hour on the skin is what makes a difference. Jacket potato is the way to go. That is really good. New video, better than the baked potato. Well, at least a good alternative. I really like it. This is a hit. 2 hours to make. That's a long time for a little potato, but it's worth the taste. All right, I'm going to load up the rest of the way. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap. Jacket potato is a hit. I'm going to add a little more butter. I'll go the loaded way like Mrs. Cheap. Green onion, bacon, cheese, sour cream. Let's do it. Thanks for watching. Any suggestions? Anything you want me to try? Think I should try? Make sure you follow on YouTube. Click the bell so you know you get notifications. We do a new video every 2 weeks. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram too. Thanks for watching.
So I'm sitting here an hour after we ate the jacket potatoes, and Mrs. Cheap and I were talking, and I said, I can't believe how fluffy the interior of that jacket potato was, and I can't believe we've never made them before. And we both agreed we'll never have it another way. It was a great potato. So fluffy, crispy outside, jacket potatoes, the way to go. I'm not kidding. Give it a try.
All right, so it hasn't even been a week, and I said, Mrs. Cheap, we got to have these. We got to have these jacket potatoes again. Try them in the air fryer. This is 70 minutes at 400 in the air fryer. You prep them the same way. Olive oil, sea salt, X on top. 70 minutes at 400. Open them up just a little bit, another 10 minutes, and there they are, and I can tell they're perfect. We got our toppings all ready. They're gonna go with a nice grilled ribeye. Jacket potatoes, they work in the air fryer with John Eats Cheap.